vlog. We are starting our 2026 garden today. In one of the Vlogmas vlogs, if you guys were keeping up, I planted some lettuce, some carrots, and cabbage. That has been really slow growing. You know, it's like a winter crop and I haven't really been doing much. But today we're like officially planting everything. Not everything, but a good majority. Also cleaning out garden beds, mowing lawn. And so we're gonna spend majority of the vlog outside. I figured I would take you guys outside with me because let's touch grass together. I've been missing the garden a lot, but I received this as a Christmas gift from Brianna, Ricardo's cousin, and it was like the most cute and thoughtful gift because it's like a gardening kit, which I really need. I need a lot more organization in the garden. I feel like a lot of the times I just throw things around and I don't really have space to organize anything. So this is gonna be literally perfect. Put all my gardening tools in here. How cute is it? Actually, I don't know where she got it from. I wish I could link it for you guys because it's so cute. And then it also comes with like all of the other gardening little essentials, which I need a restock of. I can put all of these tools in here. I actually don't even have a tool like this one. I was thinking of buying one of these the other day just to kind of like rake up the soil. What is this? I have no idea what this even is. I guess we'll figure it out. And then of course this one. Actually, this is the one that I was thinking of buying the other day, which I think is like the same purpose as the last one, right? A second shovel? The other one was like thinner. Okay. Oh my god, I love this. I hadn't like actually looked through it since December, so I forgot what was in here. Here is my gardening little tote. Also, here's the outfit. I'm gonna put on my hunter boots because those are the ones I use for gardening. And of course, for day one, we're gonna use all of our gardening stuff. But before we go outside, I'm gonna give you guys an update on the digital camera that I bought last week from the thrift store that was missing a memory stick. This is her. I actually bought some stickers for it too because I want to decorate and make it look really cute. It has been a mission and a half. You guys have no idea what I've been going through for the past week in my life. So I started off with the camera working with normal batteries. The day that I bought it, I came home, we put in new batteries, it turned on, but it didn't have a memory stick, or like, I guess you guys could think about it as a memory card. The memory card goes in here and it's a long memory card. And as you can tell, this is how it looks. Okay, so I ended up buying an adapter, which is this, and then like the actual memory card is in here. It's kind of like a little life hack to get a memory stick. This isn't an original memory stick, but it's two parts combined together to make a memory stick that is made nowadays. But the memory stick works. I was really scared that that wouldn't work because on my research, a lot of people were saying that if the memory card had too high gigabytes, the camera wouldn't pick it up because like these cameras are made to only like literally do megabytes. Like some people were only taking probably like 15 pictures on their memory stick because they were like that small. So I was scared about that happening. Spoiler alert, mine worked. The issue came when I tried to turn the camera back on about a week after I had purchased it. It would not turn on, you guys. It literally completely died and I was so confused because it had worked perfectly fine for the first 2 days. I was like turning it on and turning it off, but it was making a weird noise when the lens would close. And I didn't think like it was anything that would make the camera stop working like out of nowhere. Well, it did. And one night I was like so frustrated. I even bought new batteries. I bought rechargeable batteries and I was like, let's make it work, please. It was like midnight. I started just like clicking this down and then I don't even know how I did it, you guys. I don't even remember pressing the power button. It turned on and I was so excited. The memory stick was in here and I took like 3 pictures before I zoomed in and the lens got stuck, shut down, never turned back on again. So a couple of days later, which I guess it was yesterday, we were sitting on the couch and I told Ricardo, please bring the camera. I'm gonna try to like do a Hail Mary again, press on this side of the camera, see if it works because I'm doing a series for TikTok and I was so sad that I wasn't gonna be able to have like a proper after since everybody was like telling me about the memory stick and all that stuff. Well, I don't know how. I tried like a million times. I gave up. We were watching a show. Out of nowhere, Ricardo was like, and it was on. And since then, it's been turning on, but right now, like about an hour ago, I tried to turn it off and the lens stayed like kind of out. So I know for sure that this is a lens issue. The lens is kind of like probably old. The motor in here, like they're probably not lubricated anymore. So it's like getting stuck when it's going in. I'm literally crossing my fingers that it turns back on. Like I'm even scared of turning it on right now because I feel like every time I turn it on and turn it off, kind of taking away a little bit of its life away. So I'm scared of turning it on right now. I'm not even gonna try it, but I'm gonna try to take the cutest aesthetic like vintage pictures with the camera because regardless, the pictures look really good when it turns on and I like zoom in a little bit. So today's mission is gonna be to take like cute gardening pictures. I'm gonna plant my seeds. You guys watched that vlog where I went to the nursery. I bought some cilantro. I want to like really step up my game with herbs this year and have like a really nice herb garden. I also ordered some like flower beds that we're gonna attach to the window, like the one right here in the dining room. It's gonna look so cute. I bought some shutters that I want to paint like a blue or like a teal color. Actually, let me know. Here are my vibes. I want something so cutesy like that. I got some yarrow, cilantro, and then onion, and this big tub of California wildflower mix. Originally, I was just gonna buy like the yellow flowers, California poppy, which is like the state flower, but I saw this mixture and it's like a whole bunch of different ones, so I figured I would just get this one instead and sprinkle it all over. We're doing again flowers underneath my tree, and I don't know, wherever else I think of sprinkling this out just to have flowers everywhere. I want my backyard to literally just be full of flowers, vegetables, grass. Like I just want it to be green out there. That is my super long and extensive intro with catching you guys up with last year, my camera situation from last week, because I figured that you guys would probably want to know an update on this, and I guess it's like a semi-good update. Let's go touch some grass outside, start my garden, and this is your sign as well to start your own garden. Even if you have like a small piece. When I was living in my studio, guys, I literally didn't even have a backyard. I was planting cilantro and tomatoes back there in little containers. Let's go to mine so I can officially introduce my backyard garden. Carl just went inside, but I want to show you guys his cute outfit he has on. He looks like a little farmer. He's so freaking cute. And here is my lettuce. I put on this visor thing or whatever it's called, but it's bent, so I look weird. Come here, baby, show your outfit. You look too cute. It's actually the Chucky overall that I wore last week.
Because it's mine.
I literally bought for a Chucky Halloween costume. That's why he has it from Walmart. If you guys are looking for a Halloween costume for next year. Moment of truth, let's take pictures with the camera. Will it turn on? Oh my goodness.
Edith went inside to go figure out some stuff with the camera. So just watch me put gas into the new lawnmower. We went to Walmart yesterday and we bought this bad boy, filled it up with gas so we could be ready to mow the lawn today.
Pictures are taken. I'm gonna put this visor back on. Hopefully they came out good because I'm not gonna go inside to check them until later. Camera did work though, so I'm super excited about that. Don't mind how crusty I look with this on. I'm actually gonna do the lawn mowing. Ricardo's gonna do the weed whacking. That's a two-person job in one.
You hear that?
What?
You said you were gonna do the lawn mowing and I was gonna do weed whacking, correct?
Yes, correct.
So you know what that means?
What?
You're turning on the lawnmower. It's gonna be so much harder because it's brand new with gas.
I don't know how to do that, but before that, we need to pick up all those leaves that fell from the tree and put them on there. Give it a little bit of nutrients or whatever it's called. For that, we're having an upgrade. Look at this little band-aid we had on this. What is this called, babe? You told me yesterday. A looper with tape, and then Ricardo's grandpa did this, which made it last maybe like a couple more months, but it was really bad. So we've upgraded.
Not only is it better.
$40, baby, and it extends.
Yep.
But you probably won't be needing today.
Grab that piece right there. Yep. Look at this.
What?
Easy. Babe, that could have
That
like
was really
nothing.
nice.
You do it, you do it, you do it. Look how easy it is. Look at that.
That was really easy.
Get to working.
Let's get to work, baby.
So this is actually Edith's first time turning on the new lawnmower. You're gonna pull that handle down.
I know how to turn on a lawnmower.
Then why are you telling me you
I was
can't?
a designated lawnmower from my parents' house.
Go.
From age 8 to like 15.
All right, so if you're such a pro, let's see how many times it takes you.
All of these plants. I don't know what kind of plant this is, to be honest. This is kind of like one of the last things we already, the backyard is starting to look so good. We're cleaning everything up. I figured we would just remove all this. I can't even walk past here, and I was thinking we can use this area right here kind of as like a storage area if we bring one of the shelves we have on the other side. Put all the paint buckets, and it's energy time. This Alani, like normally I don't really drink many energy drinks. This one though, it's literally changed my mind. It kind of tastes like Dr. Pepper, and I love the packaging. Love. All right, let's get to work. El amor de mi vida. For the flowers to be planted. Let's plant these California wildflower mix all around my garden, specifically right here. Let's go, baby. Move the dirt. And now we water. Don't step on my flowers, okay? Give me a paw if you accept. Okay, go get your toy. Oh my gosh, the backyard is looking so much clean. Honestly, I would say this is like the cleanest our backyard has been since last year. Since we started the garden, we mowed everything, weeded, cleaned up. I even like decluttered this area over here, the one I told you guys I wanted to be like my potting area, like seeding and all that stuff. 5 hours later, again, same thing from last week. And it's time to plant seeds here. So I did the seeds underneath a tree, which are just like normal seeds. And I figured this is the tulip garden bed. I figured I would use this for vegetables, or not vegetables, herbs. 3, 2, 1. I bought that raised potting mix. It's for vegetables and flowers. I figured I would just add a little bit of pizzazz here. Let's plant these babies. We love cilantro around here, so this is a must. Number 2, white onion. Scallions. Like, I think cilantro and scallions are the two things that Ricardo and I are eating every single day, which is a plus to have in the garden. I guess I'll do half cilantro, half green onions, and then a little sprinkle of flowers. We're officially done with the garden. Did a little bit of a refresh because I was feeling kind of sweaty, not gonna lie, after 5 hours of being outside. But thankfully the weather was pretty good, so I wasn't like super sweaty, I guess. Like, my makeup survived. I just fixed my lip combo. Hi, baby. Ricardo and I are gonna go shopping now. He also did a bit of a refresh. He was down bad. He like did a lot of the weed pulling. Or what made you become down that big? I feel like we split the work pretty evenly. Anyways, we're gonna go shopping because Home Goods and Marshalls has like such cute like spring items right now, and I think this is more of like a spring themed video. So I figured we would just go see what they have. I don't have like anything particular in mind to buy, but we figured we'd get some sushi, do some shopping, go to Hobby Lobby possibly, and have a really like fun rest of the night. This is like the types of things that we do to have fun at night, for like little date nights. Anyways, let's go have a good night because it's already like almost 6:30. Let's go. I love spring stuff because of like the vegetables. I'm gonna buy this one for my, like, to put my spoons, like a spoon rest. What is that? Table runner, but it's grass. I absolutely hate where Curtis like, oh, that actually looks so cute.
This is the first time you've ever seen
okay, but I was literally about to talk shit because I hate when he'll be like, look at this, and it's something so tacky or ugly. I'm like, how can you not know me after all these years? Last item before we pay. This one looks so cutie in the garden and it won't die. Give it some color. This is cutesy. I haven't been buying these sheet sets because I've been buying like from Quinn's or from Boll & Branch, which is really good materials. The actual feel of them is so freaking good, but I'm not gonna lie, when I walk through these aisles sometimes, I'm like, oh, these are such cutesy patterns. I miss them. This looks really good. Let's eat it. We are at Home Goods. That food was so yummy. My knees hurt so freaking bad, but I'm pushing through because I really have been trying to make it like intentional that I walk after my meals, especially having one like today. But look at this cute bunny. If you know, you know I love bunnies, and this one's like the perfect spring one. Some carrots and some other veggies here, you guys, but it's $40. The one that I bought from the thrift store the other day was $8. So we're gonna say no. Let's go to the clearance section.
That's my place.
Guys, look at this Luke's mug. Wait, what the heck? Is it 3 in what the heck? It's chip, but that's actually really cool. Oh my god, this is literally us right now. Home Goods is our cardio. We need it. Tell me this isn't the cutest thing. I've been looking for the spice containers, like the very viral one, but this is tea. It's $19.99. I feel like I could display it so nice in our like drink station area. Or where the matcha's at.
If you beat me, we take it. 2, 3, shoot.
Ah! Again.
2, 3, shoot.
Give it to me. What? Is this your cart? Why is there bears in there? Oh my gosh, all of these spoons are so cute. These ones are so cute, but they're hand wash only, and I hate hand washing.
I swear I wash all the dishes.
What could I use these little forks for?
Nothing. You hate small spoons and forks.
Never come to Home Goods with your man. Okay. All right, Ricardo said to record myself and not look. What are we looking at?
Look at this
I want that one. I want that one.
This one.
Literally, I want that one.
Also
Gummy
have this
bears. We're only taking one today, so we gotta pick between this one, and those flowers. That one's so cute. Oh my god. We literally were about to leave and my friend's like, look at that. What the heck? This is the cutest basket I've ever seen, but it's $80, you guys. Look at that. We're gonna have to leave it. Why would you show it to me? Now I feel like I need something in my life that I had no idea I need.
And we'll find it in a thrift store.
Hell yeah. Regardless, here's our cart for today. We're taking these because I feel like these are gonna look so cute if we like style them properly. I found this book and it's only 20 bucks. Normally these books are about like $50. This cup won the poll on Instagram. We're gonna go to Ross because I want to find like a little stand for it. Maybe Ross has one. Do you think this will work for this?
I think it does.
Freaking hate how they're so big.
But you're not gonna see, they're gonna put it on the very edge.
Yeah, we'll take them, and then if I don't like that, I guess we'll remove it. Yeah. I just made it back home, you guys. I didn't find a storage little, or not even a storage, like an organizer like this. This is what I was imagining finding. I actually did find one at Ross. It was like kind of scratched up from the bottom. They were only trying to like discount it. I think it was like $1 or two. So I was like, nah, it's like way too scratched to take this. And if they did discount the dollar, it would be final sale. So I was not gonna take that chance of me not loving it. But it was pretty much this concept. And I feel like recently I've like really been in my tea era. I've been drinking green tea, dandelion, ginger, turmeric, spearmint for a little while. I'm actually all out of that one and I haven't purchased, but that was probably my favorite. And this one has a lot of the ones I really like and they look really cool. So I'm gonna open them up and then display them on here for now. Meanwhile, I buy one that I really like. This is the cup that we ended up going for. Got this espresso little shot with the bunny ears. The same one for my mom. Carrot spoon holder and the mushrooms for my garden. I can't wait to put these in the garden beds tomorrow. Time to open these babies up. Here they are. I think this would look so much better. What do you guys think? Like a 2-tier system? So love it. It's 10 p.m. already and I'm feeling super tired, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, garden. This is how we woke up with the garden. Ricardo is watering the flowers that we planted yesterday here. We're about to water these ones too. Yesterday I had a whole bunch of banana peels that Ricardo's grandpa had saved up for us. These kind of like dried up because we weren't like gardening at all, but I put them in this bucket with water. So I'm gonna go ahead and like grab a cup and disperse it all over here. Not me wearing the new shirt that I bought from Ross already. It is very see-through. I have to put like a bandeau under. I'm also wearing these like diaper shorts is what I'm calling them because they kind of look like diapers that I got from Aritzia, which by the way, I haven't told you guys about this story that happened at Aritzia. Follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I talked about it. Somebody opened my fitting room while I was trying these particular shorts on. And so now I feel like I was a little bit scarred. When I saw the bag still in my room, I was like, these darn shorts, but I did buy them. They were on sale. They're $24.99 and if they're really comfortable, this would be like a cute outfit for gardening today, or not even gardening, just like a spring outfit, I guess. It's actually 80 degrees outside today in February, which I mean, I guess it's not that crazy, but it's been so cold to the point where we were turning on our heater. And one thing about Ricardo and I is that we never turn on our heater because we're always like hot, especially at night. Ricardo's a really hot sleeper and we were turning it on, so that's how cold it was. But it's gonna be 80 degrees today and tomorrow I think it's gonna be like 83. Regardless, I am making something different for breakfast today. For the past like 3 months, I've been eating turkey, sweet potato, and cottage cheese with avocado every single morning. And today we're switching it up for the first time ever, which I'm super happy about because I'm low-key, I hate to admit this, but a tad bit over it. Like not so much, but I think this is a good like switch for 1 to 2 days. So Ricardo is going to show you guys how to tuna. It's Farmer Market Sunday. This is the first farmer's market of the spring season.
Can we just please tell them how wrinkly this is?
It's because it was in the fall. That farmer's market was so freaking hot, but we were looking for something. What happened?
I wanted to show my toy.
Bruh, Ricardo got a little Funko Pop and I just got flowers. That was pretty much it. We are on the hunt for a mandarin tree. I don't know if I even have talked about it on this vlog, but I really want to plant a mandarin tree in our backyard. And we came to like a low-key spot. Like there's kind of middle of nowhere vibes here. Ricardo just found it on, where'd you find it?
I found it on Google Maps.
But we didn't end up getting one because we saw one that was a smaller 5-gallon one. I think that I'm willing to invest a little bit more money, get one that is a little bit more mature. That way we can have fruit soon, because I feel like last year when I bought the avocado tree, I kind of bought like a cheaper one. I think it was like around $100 or a little bit less than $100. And I was like, okay, bigger ones were like upwards of $400 to $500. And I was like, I don't really want to. And like now I'm like getting so anxious. I'm like, when is this avocado tree gonna give us avocados? And now I kind of regret it. Now I wish I would have just like splurged a little bit more so that we would get avocados faster. So I'm not gonna make that mistake with the mandarin tree. So the girls really have to order it. She's gonna talk to her dad and see if they're able to order one that can get delivered soon. So we'll see how that goes. But regardless, we're still gonna be on the hunt at other like local nurseries and stuff and see if we're able to find one that we really want. On Friday we were gonna go thrifting or antique shopping, but it got super late because I was doing some work and it just got really late. So we ended up like not being able to go. We just like had dinner. Ricardo and I were gonna go do it today. Just a little bit, a little Sunday fun day. And do some gambling maybe. 3 packs. Well, we didn't get anything, but we're at a Jellycat store and I think I'm gonna take this carrot. It looks like somebody slobbered all over it though. It's the last carrot. Ricardo is literally lost in a world of Funko Pops over there. I'm just happy I got my Jellycat. I've really been wanting like cute funky rings like this. I don't think they have any in my size. I just have such big fingers, but I wish I had some like nice rings to complement like my nails. By the way, these are my new nails that I did. Look how pretty. I think my favorite one is this one. Even if it was like a gold or silver, it looks nice too. These overalls are so cute, but they don't fit me. Oh my goodness. If they were like oversized, it would be the perfect gardening. I'm sad. Okay, but this one fits. And it's so beautiful. I've been so into like blue stripes like this. We're taking it. Back home and the sun is about to set, but I took advantage to water all of my plants that I've planted this week. Guys, tell me how we already have California flowers sprouting under the tree. Look, see?
Oh my god, I see them.
There's like some grass that we didn't like fully take out. There's like sprouts. Look. You see this?
Yes.
You see?
Oh my gosh, yes, I do see it.
And then I'm gonna fertilize my avocado tree. I bought this avocado for, so we have to do I think 1/4 of a pound.
Oh, you went over by 2.
Okay, we're gonna add this whole thing to the trunk of the avocado tree. I already watered the veggies over there. I don't know if those are gonna make it. Today, I found that the dirt was literally like exploded open. Why that happens? No freaking clue. Well, but look how much it's grown from last year. Okay, so here's a question. Will this turn into a flower or is it just more leaves? Because if it's flowers, I will literally cry. I think it looks like leaves, but in next week's vlog,
He just like laughed at you.
Next week's vlog, we're gonna do the planters on the other side, so we're gonna focus on that other side more. We have shutters coming in. I want to paint everything like a light blue or a teal color, flowers, all that stuff. So we're gonna transform a little bit of that side of the house. From now on, everything's gonna progress like so much more. Daylight savings ends on Friday or starts.
Sunday.
How does that work?
I don't know.
No freaking clue.
Starts
But
ends.
that's also just gonna heal the season of depression. Finally, the sun is out. Like I'm out here in quacks.
Oh!
That is it. Goodbye. See you guys next week in my garden again.